Water should be everyone's business, because water is everyone's business. It is everyone's business when it is not available. It should be everyone's business when it is there, so that we can secure it for other people as well. Thank you very much for joining us this morning to launch the National Master Plan. We do have a plan. We have a plan for everything that we're dealing with, from how we're going to use our resources to how we're going to prioritize our dams, what we're going to do as we wait for the dams to be built, what we're going to do to make sure that there is access to water for black farmers, and etc. As a water and sanitation sector, our job is to guarantee, not only for the short term, but also for the very long term, the availability of water to assure investors that South Africa is open for business.
And one of the reasons why Minister had to go to Lesotho to do salt turning a month ago was to make sure that we guarantee the people of Gauteng, not just the industry, the people of Gauteng, the security of water supply.
As the custodian of water resources, the department has to make sure that these are made available in an equitable and sustainable manner.
Master Plan is quite emphatic that we have to have a diversity of supply. And that diversity of supply must include the best ways we can augment that supply on the back of the new technology.
I'm here today to work with Minister Sisulu, because our country has got a lot of aging infrastructure. And we need to repair and maintain our infrastructure while at the same time we are building new infrastructure.
We're also ready to work together when it comes to technology, to see how we can improve the information so that we know who uses water, how much water is being used, how much water is leaking away.
The water issue is clearly not a government problem for government only to solve. It's a multi-stakeholder, collaborative effort that will fix water.
Altogether, I think around 50 billion has been raised through the private sector for projects where people pay for their water.
As part of the master plan, for the department to engage with local municipalities to see what is the impact, what is the catchment areas doing at the moment.
We have had a number of stakeholder relationships through the Office of the Mayor, and want to invite the colleagues that have raised a concern that we are meeting fortnightly in the Val to talk to communities, to talk to business.
It was very impressive to have an integrated water and sanitation plan that is going to offer solutions to the water and sanitation problem in South Africa, especially in the rural areas.
Amazing that South Africans can be so enterprising, and I'm hoping that they can, go into the other African countries who have the same problem as we do, and we spread our wings wide out there because we have the brains, we have the technology, we've put all of this together, and it's been a very good experience for me. I'm really touched.
But I must say that work begins now. This is just a plan. It needs to be executed.
Now, there are many other issues one can raise which have been touched on in the master plan. But if you go out and every day just think of the task we have ahead of us to make sure that those folk can enjoy the facilities we did this morning and will enjoy tomorrow morning and every other morning as well.